Hi, I'm Keiko, and today I'm going to show you how I needle felt a piglet. There's a separate video on how to needle felt this larger pig with more details, but in this one I'm going to show you how I needle felt this piglet, hopefully faster. Okay, so I'll just quickly cover the materials you need for the little piglet. You'll want some wool bat, in pink or any color you like, a little bit of a darker pink for the snout, a little bit of white for the nostrils, and a little bit of black. And a pom-pom will make the process a little faster for you, but it's not always necessary. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. So let me see. I think I'll go ahead and use this pom-pom, and I'm going to, oh, sorry, let me move these guys over. Okay, so I'm going to cover, and to make my ends neater, I'm actually going to fold it in to speed it up as I roll it pretty tight. Okay, so tighting, tight, like that. Okay, otherwise you can just roll it into a sausage shape and just poke the ends in more. Okay, so right now I'm just going to hold the center and poke. Hold the center and poke. Okay, and I'm just going to make sure it's nice and secure. So this is really the same process, it's just a lot smaller. Just gonna scoot, okay. And then I'm going to do the ends again. So I'm gonna poke the ends in. So I'm gonna see if I can do this a little faster. Yes, Kiki. My door is closed so that I don't get a lot of extra sound when I try to record this for you. Oh, Kiki. I have two little dogs in here already. Well, they're both sleeping. Okay. Okay, so the pom-pom looked pretty big actually, but when you roll it up, it became pretty tiny. So this will be a nice little tight piglet. Okay, so let me scoot. So this one's going to be a little bit bigger than this one, because this one I think I used a really tiny one. Scoot that over a little bit so I have more room. Okay. And if you wanted it to be more covered, you can always add more wool. There's always extra. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to decide, I think I'm going to have this one for the face size. So I'm going to decide where the neckline is, and I'm going to go ahead and put it here. So all I'm doing is just poking straight in and out. Okay. And since the face is not very smooth, I'm going to do the same thing I did with my regular piggy. And I'm going to take a little bit of fluff. Okay. And I'm going to secure it in the neckline right here. So I'm just securing the end here in the neckline right here. Just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of gently stroke the fiber like that to cover, to give the face a very smooth look. Okay, so then since I don't want this floating around, I'm going to go ahead and sort of secure it on the bottom. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. And you can always tease it with your hand. Now I don't see where my neckline is. Okay, here it is. You can always sort of use your hands to shape it however you like. Okay. And where you poke, it's gonna go get smaller and tighter. So I'm actually gonna do a little bit more since it's, okay. All right, so there's my neckline and the face is cleaned up a little bit. And now I'm going to make the ears. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the fuzz, okay, about 2 roughly similar amounts. And then I'm going to fold it into a little triangle like that. And then I'm going to poke. Okay. Gently pull it off. Okay, so I've got a little triangle here. Oops. And I'm going to hold it really tight where the triangle is and where I'm going to attach it and go a little bit lower. And then I'm going to get rid of all this because it's a little too much. So I'm just going to do that and keep it fluffy so that I can attach it easily. And then I'm going to test it on the piggy, so it's going to go like here. Okay, that'll work for me. So then I'm going to make another one. So you're going to just fold it again into a triangle and poke to secure. Same thing. I'm gonna hold this tight, and there we go. And I'm gonna see if I made it roughly the same size. Okay, close enough for now for the demo. Okay, and then I'm going to put it on the neckline right here. So that's where I'm going to attach it. So you've seen me in the other video. Whoop. Right at the neckline, I'm just gonna attach it. Same with the other ear. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to just put the rest in here. So I don't know, I think I wanted a bigger ear, but for demo, I think I'll just go ahead and keep going. Okay, so then I'm going to do the same thing with the snout. So I'm going to outline it. If I can do this backwards. Oh, that's hard. Outline it. Okay. And then I'm going to get a little bit of the pink. And I'm just going to sort of fold it. And you can also shape it on your foam, but I'm just going to go ahead and attach this fluffy and see if I can get it to shape. Okay. Okay, so once I get the outline, I'm going to go ahead and poke the rest in a little bit so I have a slightly flatter nose here. So all I'm doing is I'm just cleaning it up and poking. It's really hard to see from that angle. Okay, so this one's got a big old snout. Okay, the ears needing a little more securing. Okay. So then I'm going to get my little nostrils. So it's going to be tiny, tiny. So I'm going to just take a tiny bit of fluff. That looks like a tiny bit. And then again, I'm going to roll it And I'm going to roll it into like a little rice shape, kind of longer, narrow. But you can make it however you want. If you want it just circle. Okay. Ooh, see, that looks kind of big to me still. So if it's too big, I'm going to actually split this into two. I lost one. There it is. Okay. Ah. Okay, and I'm going to roll these again. Okay, so I think those are about the right size. I'm going to put that aside. Grab it and poke. Okay, so just poked. That's all. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing with a little bit of black. Okay, so I'm getting like fuzz. Okay, I'm going to roll this again. Okay. Sorry, can't see. Okay, that one is about the right size. So you can always just try it. Just put it on there and go, is that too big, too small? See, you can kind of figure out, they're not equal. Not sure which one I like. So I'm just gonna poke one in and see what I like. Actually, I'll poke both in and see what you like. So all I'm doing is just carefully poking it in. Actually, it turned out to be about the same size once I poked it in. So I think that'll work. Okay, so maybe one went in a little deeper, but that's okay. Okay, so the eyes are in and done. And you can use like black beads or other eyes if you like. Okay, now the fun part, the tail. Okay, so to make the tail, actually since I have the slightly darker one left, I'm gonna make the tail extra pink. Okay, so I'm going to try to make it a little on the long side like this. And then I'm going to twist this. So since this is going to be shorter, I'm just twisting it and holding it, twisting it and holding it. This is actually how you can make yarn. Not like this, but twist, twist, twist. Okay, and then this is a little strange, but I'm gonna hold both ends here and then let the twist onto itself. Now I got a double ply yarn, or tiny version. Okay. So then I'm going to take the loose end here and poke it in. And then I'm just going to kind of wrap this tail around. Oh, I like that extra dark pink. Now it's got a cute little curly tail. Dark pink. So there's your little piglet. And let's see, where's Mama Piggy? Oh, so then you can make a play pad. There's a free video to make play pads so that you can have a little green grass and play with your pigs. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Bye now.